what's up, guys? It's me, Liberty Lady Liz here. I just had a snack in the kitchen, and I have the craziest news. So Wednesday was a crazy day. I got into school, right? Well, guess what happened? My worst nightmare ever. The worst thing in school, the worst thing there is about school, besides science, besides biology class, besides PE. And when it happens in both the middle school and the high school. I'm in high school, obviously, because I'm a freshman, but so the craziest thing happened. 5 minutes before I got warned. What do you think it is? Do you think it's a fire drill or an Alice drill? If you guess fire drill, yes, you are correct. I get warned 5 minutes before a drill is gonna happen because I've had IEP accommodation. I don't want to go over that. But yes, so we had a fire drill Wednesday, first period, in the middle of first period. Well, like not the middle, but like the middle to the end. Yeah, something like that. And yeah. So yeah, we had a fire drill. I am not really happy that we had one, but we were overdue for one. We were supposed to have one before February break, but it got rained out and the weather was not cooperating because it was raining. So I freaked out when we had the fire drill because I'm thinking, oh my goodness, fire drill, oh my goodness, fire drill. But yeah, so we had a fire drill Wednesday, and I think, I don't know, because I'm at a new school this year, but I think if I had to guess, I'd probably say we have one more fire drill for this year we have to do. And then I have to do fire drills in 10th grade, and then 11th grade, and then in 12th grade. And I'm going to do summer program there for 3 weeks in July, and I have to do a fire drill in summer program. So I am not happy about that. But it is what it is. But yeah, I had a fire drill and I really wasn't happy. When the alarm went off, beep, I knew it was coming, but it still scared me a little bit, and I covered my ears because it's so loud. I don't have hypersensitive ears. I just don't like the sound going right into my ear, because when you walk near the fire alarm, you're going out the door. And so yeah, I'm like covering my ears just to like make sure that just to make sure the sound doesn't go into my ear. And I hate the flashing light too. I mean, they have to have the flashing light so deaf people can know that there's a fire alarm going on, but a fire drill, so that they know what to do and where to go. I mean, the whole reason of why we have to practice fire drills, it's a state requirement, is because if there ever were a fire, you would need to know what to do. That's why we practice fire drills, practicing just in case of a real fire, and we're practicing in a fire drill what to do. Now, you may be thinking, why do you have to get out even if there's just a fire alarm if there's no fire? It's just practicing. Fire drill is basically, a drill means practice. Fire drill, so the word drill means practice. So, I don't know where the word drill came from. Drill somehow means practice, I don't know how. But fire drill is like basically pretending there's a fire and practicing that you are in a fire, and that you know how to be safe, and you know how to evacuate and escape in a quickly and timely fashion. Because when you're in a fire, that's why they say during a fire drill, leave all your stuff. The only thing I brought outside with me was, whoa, good catch. I almost dropped you guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, there's something in the corner of my screen, left-hand corner of my screen. But anyways, the only thing that I took with me was my jacket, my purse, and my phone. That's the only thing. But other than that, you have to leave everything else to burn, because it's important if there was to be a real fire which you never know, but that's why we practice. If there were to be a real fire, you need to leave everything to burn, and the most important thing is that you get yourself out, your friends out, and all your teachers out. That's the most important thing, or whoever you're with out. You can always replace those things. You need to leave those stuff burned. The most important thing is that you get yourself out and everybody else out. Because it's not safe, because if you burn, you're going to turn, I don't know if you turn to ashes, but you're going to hurt. But just think. Just think when you have the next fire drill in school, if this were a fire, what should I do? You can also make yourself a list of reasons why. If I were in a fire, make yourself a list of reasons. Not a list of reasons, but a list of things to say. If I were in to write down. If I were in a fire, what would I be doing right now? If I were in a fire, what would I be doing right now? Same thing you do as a drill. But if I were in a fire, what would I be doing? And that's exactly why we have to have smoke detectors in homes, just to make sure if there ever were a fire, you could get out safely and the alarm would sound. Same thing as if you burnt, there's microwaves at school, at my high school, on campus. And I believe there are some in the middle school too, but anyways, if you burn something and there's smoke coming out of the microwave and it goes to the fire alarm, it sets off the fire alarm and the whole school has to evacuate. And that's not a planned fire drill. And then the fire department of the town that my private school's in, they have to go in and, see if there's a fire, but there probably wouldn't be. And then, if you're wondering, since I go to a private school, do you have to wear a uniform? No, I do not have to wear a uniform. There's no uniform. I can wear whatever I want. But yeah, so I had a fire drill, and yeah, peace out.